Hey guys, this is Nick Gardner with the Free Pack, and today we're going to be asking students what they think about appropriation. Blackface is widely accepted to be offensive, but drag isn't, even though they're both forms of imitation and appropriation for the purpose of entertainment. Why do you think that's the case?
Because I don't know, I feel like drag queens are very aware of gay culture and transgender people, how they feel. And I don't feel like a lot of transgender people get offended by drag queens, so in my opinion, I don't think it's very harmful. But I'm also not a transgender person, so I can't speak for how it would affect other people of different.
That is an interesting question. I've never actually thought about that. I guess when in the Jim Crow era, blackface was a really big thing. And, people were paying money to go see plays with blackface happening, which I guess people are doing now with drag, but yeah, I'm not super sure why. I guess I've never really thought about that. That's really interesting though.
I'm not 100% sure. That's a very good question though. I've never thought about it like that. I guess it's just the way that, over the past few years and people becoming more aware of this kind of thing, they perceive the blackface in a more inappropriate way.
Nowadays you see a lot of people born with a different gender than they feel like they were, than they feel, but you don't really see that in the sense of race. It's people born white but they feel black, so they associate with black people. It's not really.
Okay, yeah, I agree with that.
I think it's just everything that's happened in the past. I feel like it just has this different stigma around it, and for that reason people kind of take it more seriously.
Gotcha.
Very complex social constructiveness. I mean, just depends on what way each party perceives each imitation. I mean, it's very, very complex. It's hard for me to explain, I guess.
I think that's probably the case because you don't really see African Americans dressing up in blackface and doing it themselves. That's you don't see that. But however, when it comes to drag and things, it's more of taking back what was ridiculed for you. Blackface is often done by people of other races, so it doesn't have any positive connotations at all. Whereas dragface can't have positive connotations.
Well, drag was mainly for trans women, and blackface is making a mockery of black people, and drag isn't really supposed to mock women in terms of people who have a vagina, but it's more for trans women to embody who their presentation, how they want to present. So you can't really compare one to the other just because of motivations.
Awesome, thanks for your time.
No problem.
We had a lot of interesting answers today from this question. Some people seem to understand it better than others, and others hadn't really thought about it at all. Let us know what you think in the comments.